Friday night baseball from the K. Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Chicago White Sox and the Kansas City Royals. Mad Dog Pruitt is a man on a mission as he tries to bring his hitting streak to 20 games. Next. Max Fried, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues in this start.
Three. Ball four. Three. Three. He's safe.
Coming to the plate now, Mad Dog Pruitt. He's really been dialed in at the plate lately, having hit safely in his last 19 games.
Yeah, Matty, he's got a chance to go for 20 right here. That's a huge hit streak, and he's done it in a variety of ways. Some damage mixed in with just some nice ABs.
And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family.
Stepping up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
This game rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Stepping in, Mad Dog Pruitt. He got on top of one and was a ground down victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Come on.
Leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And digging in at the plate will be Chris Shaw. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. But that'll hit off the wall to left center. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Man, that's got to be a base running mistake right there. But taking a look at it, I guess, in his defense, he had to wait to see if the ball was going to be caught. By the time he saw it get down, the ball was already on its way back to the infield.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 1-2. Fouled off. Swing and a looper to left. Hawker is after it. Oh, and this deflects right off him. The throw to third, and he is in there.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Digging in and looking for more. Mad Dog Pruitt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
From the belt, the pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Line drive base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Chris Shaw the next to take a turn at the plate.
Number 26.
The 1-1 home. And this is fouled at the plate. With runners in scoring position this season, Shaw is holding on to a batting average way down in the 210s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Count even at 2-2. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Royals settle for just the 1. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Royals lead it 6-0. So coming to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. At the plate, Mad Dog Pruitt. He singled his last time up.
Shortstop, Mad Dog Pruitt.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball called for strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one going for extra base. Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 25 for him on the year as the blowout continues. So next to the plate for the Royals, Mad Dog and Pruitt, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field.
Keep going.
And this will get all the way to the wall now. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him one leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 3 runs already home here. And he lays off again, ball 3.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
Hit sharply on the ground. Castro's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits.
You know, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
14-2, the final score in this one. Kansas City took the lead in the 4th and held on until the There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Today, it's an American League Central Division matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the Kansas City Royals. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Colby Allard will be the starter for the Royals in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But
4-4. Take the ball.
Now at the plate, Mad Dog Pruitt. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, D-Row, they're off to a fast start again, striking here in the first inning.
Yeah, this offense is on fire. Obviously, the hitting meeting resonated with these guys. Scored a ton yesterday and picked up right where they left off.
Standing in, Jared Quintana. We take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Row, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him?
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. The sights and sounds of a day at the ball. As we begin the second here in Kansas City, here's Heidi with an update on the weather conditions.
Well, Matt, these conditions aren't really ideal for baseball right now, but I am hearing that they're expected to improve as the game progresses. The grounds crew told me between innings that the field's in good shape. They're going to continue to work on keeping it dry, but we should be in for more favorable weather later in the game.
Now to the plate, Daniel Polka, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. 1-2, here it comes.
2-2-2.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. A bare hand for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mad Dog Pruitt. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. This will get foul for strike 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Castro. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now in the box, James McCann.
The catcher, number 33, James McCann.
The 3-2 pitch. To short, hit hard. To his left, Pruitt. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nothing across. Ready for another shot now. Mad Dog Pruitt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, we'll take what we can get.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
So striding in, Jared Quintana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tie. Ready now, Jorge Soler. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught.
Soler.
The 0-1 pitch. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play. Stepping up now, Mad Dog Pruitt. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 35 now on the season, and it's now a 5-2 game.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
5-2 the final today.
Our
Chicago
final
jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Carson Fulmer wins his. Stepping into the box, Mad Dog Pruitt. 7 hits, 6 RBIs in the series to this point, so we'll see if he's a factor again in this one. Pruitt is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base pass. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools oozing off him when he gets out of the car.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Tim Anderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Tim Anderson.
Hard on the ground toward short. Pruitt scoops it up. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 2-3. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. Paul Sewald gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season.
A player with elite speed is issued a challenge by one of his coaches.
From Boston, Mass. This evening, we're at historic Fenway Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Kansas City Royals and the Boston Red Sox. Mad Dog Pruitt, the league's current home run leader, will look to add a long ball or 2 to his total next. Herb Tyler will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low.
Digging in the switch hitter, Mad Dog Pruitt. He was an offensive force in the first half and currently sits atop the league's home run leaderboard.
Yeah, Matty, he got off to such a hot start. He was able to relax and just be himself, and he has been absolutely killing the baseball.
Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
Hit sharply on the ground. Baez ranging to his right. From a knee, he throws him out. A remarkable play there to retire the side. The defense. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Devers.
Batting.
And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now both runners on the move. In there, now the throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
That's not an easy thing to do, steal third base, especially off a catcher like this.
Striding in for Boston, Tino Veras. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Ready with the 1 and 2. Hit out toward second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Striding in once again, Javier Baez. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And there's 1 away. So striding forward now, Mad Dog Pruitt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And the Royals are in the hit column.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
Now batting.
Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. Royals leave one. They trail it here 3-2. So stepping in, Mad Dog Pruitt, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Slapped hard the opposite way. Benintendi is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. At the plate, Blake Swihart. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
One.
Backhanded. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
You know, Dero, as a pitcher, that could be so...
Coming to the plate now, Mad Dog Pruitt, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Oh and 1, here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. This one pretty well. In now, Tino Veras. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
It's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now, so we'll see if they can string some W's together.
7-1 the final. Tuesday night baseball set to come your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Kansas City Royals and the Boston Red Sox. Mad Dog Pruitt, the league's current home run leader, will look to add a long ball or two to his total next. Tanner Scott, an Ohio-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. And please, Zach, what do you got?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be...
Digging in now for Kansas City, Mad Dog Pruitt. He was an offensive force in the first half and currently sits atop the league's home run leaderboard.
Yeah, Matty, he got off to such a hot start.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 36 on the year for him, as the Royals have extended their lead to 4-0.
Well, we certainly mentioned the fact that this guy leads the league in home runs, and now he's got one more to add to that total. Perfect swing right there and a home run to left field.
Ready to take his hacks again, Mad Dog Pruitt, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. He's set, and the pitch.
All right,
sharply on the ground.
Come on,
there is Dozier. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in to try it again, Mad Dog Pruitt, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Ready with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
That ball is foul.
Stand up, stand up. The ground is short. Short way to Dozier, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. KC leads this one 8-1. Now batting, Kyle Schwarber. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Kyle Schwarber.
Baez breaks from first. Strike taken to throw. And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it. So they get a runner into scoring position now at second following the 1-out stolen base. And you can see his season total right there. Currently 4th best on the Red Sox ball club. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Eric Woodson. And their runners at the corners now.
Woodson.
Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now an 8-6 ball game. And he's safe.
Usually a hitter will shorten his swing with 2 outs, but not this guy. He puts a big charge into this one and drives in a couple.
Into the box now, Mad Dog Pruitt. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Pruitt.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And another foul ball. Lifted in the air to center. Woodson has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Hitter.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there is now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things. Ready once again, Mad Dog Pruitt. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit sharply on the ground. Dozier has it. They'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. The Kansas City Royals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Austin Bryce earns his team-leading 11th win. Tanner Scott permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Keone Kela wraps it up for the save, his 21st of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 10 runs, 17 hits. No errors. They left 22 runners on base.